to help me.
Right.
Why that was a help? Why was that a help to do that to me? If you had an idea, come to me first.
Well, he didn't handle it right. Let's say, but it's not a sin.
Well,
He didn't handle it right.
That's the devil.
He
That
didn't
wasn't
handle
right.
it right.
That wasn't right.
He didn't handle it right. So let's make this small
The
step.
Holy Spirit
My
did
dear,
not
let's make
lead
this.
that. The
Let's
devil
make
led that.
My dear, let's make this. Let's make these small steps.
Okay, but we have to look at both sides.
We done looked at that
The
side.
devil is God put him out there,
Right.
and if you don't pray,
We done looked at that side, my dear. Let's make these small steps, one baby step at a time.
well, I've been trying to make them steps. And
Okay, well, we're gonna keep trying.
it takes.
We're gonna keep trying.
I've told him it takes you to sit down and talk to the family.
We know
You
that.
don't want her to talk to
I
them.
know you done told us that, and we know that.
Okay, I'll ask him.
No, don't
I'll
ask
so
me.
We're just saying, oh, well, no, I just won't go this Sunday. We'll try to work on it.
We're not gonna. My dear, it's too late in the day. Hey, Sonia got to come get your clothes, okay, and everything. We gonna treat. My dear, he got to sign you out.
See,
Okay.
I know.
All right. Well, we gonna work on a Sunday. I want to take you for a fourth Sunday.
See, when you signed me in the hospital here, that should have been said.
But my dear, don't go. That should have been. It wasn't said. So we gonna go small steps at a time.
Okay.
If he don't want to say he gonna sign you out, me and Van and you gonna go down there and talk to the head lady, and you got to say, well, hey, these two guys gonna sign me out on this day to take me to church and bring me back.
You know, everything that was signed here was him.
My dear,
And
don't, my
nobody
dear, my
did
dear,
that.
don't.
Nobody
We
did
done
that.
know that. We know
Didn't
that.
like it,
You
know?
said the same. You done said that so many times.
I
Let's
sure
make
have.
the same step.
And I have told him that.
Well,
same
let's
thing.
make this. We got to go back, my dear, and say, well, okay, this is what I want to happen, and we're gonna sit down with the head lady
Yeah.
and tell the lady you want to go to church. You tell the lady you want to go to church, and these two guys gonna take me to church, and they're gonna be responsible.
I have asked him the same things you were saying. And we have talked about it
My
more
dear,
than one
my
time.
dear, we gonna sit down. If he don't want us to do it, then me, you, and Van gonna go sit down and talk to the head lady of this institution.
Okay.
And you tell them you want to go to church, and this is Sunday you want to go, and these two guys gonna come get me and put me in the car and be responsible for my safety.
That's right.
Okay, that's all. If you don't want to do it, we just don't want to go over. We just don't want to go over his head and don't tell him.
He has done so much over our
My dear, come on now, don't go there. Don't go
But you
there.
have to look at
Yeah, we done looked at that. My dear. My dear, we want to sit down and get you in church. If he don't want to do it, then me and Van and you gonna go down here and talk to the head lady of this institution.
Okay.
And you tell them you want to go to church on this day.
All right.
And then give Sonia a chance to come get your
Our
clothes.
doctors too.
Well, they gonna take you to your doctors. Didn't they tell you that?
No, they telling her that, but all of us not has
But
not
they,
approved it.
don't worry, he ain't got no approval to that. They know the doctors you need to go to. They gonna take you to your doctor's appointment.
Okay, we need to talk about that.
Well, let's take small steps at a time. One thing. Let's sit down and tell him what you want to do. If he don't want to agree to it, then you tell him, hey, well, I'm going down here with Arnold and Van, and they want to be responsible to get me to church safely and get me back here. Okay? Okay? Okay?
Okay.
All right.